How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our second episode of Jurassic Evolution number 3. We're continuing with the main story here. So essentially we need to wait for juveniles to emerge. I've been doing some breeding. And I've been researching some more of these guys so that we can actually improve our overall genome. If I understand it right, we need to do that first so we can breed male. Alright, so here's the ones that I made. The male. And it looks like we've got 30 seconds. So what I've done in the past is made my hatchery connect to multiple and then do like a multi-door opening bay. That way you can do all your hatching in one and let the dinosaurs walk to their enclosures.
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly, cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But, let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Alright, you gotta take a photo.
Approaching asset.
Get a good photo here. Okay, how do I take a photo? Where'd he go?
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the 3 most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
That's a better one. Alright, viewing gallery.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Alright, I need... So I bred those other 2 dinosaurs, and of course they're coming out in the place that isn't their pen. So I need to actually tranquilize these guys. Alright, what do we got here? Research tuberculosis. Alright, and I need to construct a medical facility. Doesn't matter where. Doesn't look like it. Sweet, I can put it where I want. Then I have to perform a scan. And I should actually make him check all of these. Alright, and I still want to keep researching these guys for the future. It's going to help with the future stuff if I just keep researching. Hopefully it carries through for the campaign. Okay, I also need to transport these guys. And the other 2 guys that need to be transported.
We've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Highlight selection.
Heading to collect the asset.
Alright, what do we got? Select Cabot Jr. Where is he? Right over here.
Asset transportation underway.
Start research.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am. You've done it! Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say,
How's he cured?
thank you.
He's not cured.
Really, thank you for taking care of them. Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
I guess he did
We worked
automatically.
together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Din, and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The Velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Oh well, I'll do this later. I do want to do a second enclosure here. Okay, so we go to another site. Site goal is 1 of 5. Okay, so I think we have to like bounce around for the story progression. So that means it's all kind of one big story. It's kind of cool, instead of just one park, one mission. Some surprisingly long load screens though.
Everyone, the Velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're hunting.
Oh, they killed him.
High alert, people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right, well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter. A fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
Okay, I need to hire... Thought I had these guys already hired. Very good welfare. Need someone for genetics. Alright, order the capture team to tranquilize the Velociraptors. I do like that quick selection, it's nice. Just using the bumpers. Do this, it's really nice. Alright, where are they gonna go? Oh, is that why? They don't have a pen that's complete?
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, you know, finish it up.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure, and without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Alright, where is the maintenance? Why can't I get to the maintenance?
Generator will be running soon.
Maybe I have to deliver them first. I will say controls are much better this time than the last game, at least for console. And what do they need? You need cover, some water, and prey.
Commencing asset transit. Asset has been transported.
That's cool. I like how it adds the rocks automatically. Alright, and we can open up this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Why aren't these being transported? Oh, that's weird. I thought I did multi. Oops. Alright. I didn't realize.
Asset collection request.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Asset delivery confirmed.
What's the problem here? Missing prey. So they want these guys. Everything else is good with him? Looks like it. Cover could be a little better. And water could be a little better.
Complete.
Alright, there we go.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh. Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those Velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct
did the
would
feeder.
be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Ranger post. Yeah, okay, we did feeders.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book.
A hatchery.
Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
Alright, so let's start with the expedition center. How is their constraints? Weird. Alright, we'll put it here. Okay, and I need a hatchery. Where's the hatchery? It's not an attraction. Oh, it's in enclosures. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay, and now we need to increase our genome. So that is going to be research, right? Let's make sure these guys are comfortable, actually. Ground leaf. Okay. And we need to work on the genome. Genomes, no. here, that's one, right? Okay, that should increase it once we find it. Okay, I need more geneticists. Alright, who's a good geneticist? Oh, he's good. 4. There we go. Alright, that should be quick, because he's super advanced.
Synthesis procedure complete.
Now let's just wait and see what happens if I wait 30 seconds for that full genome. How are raptors doing? He's cool looking. Alright.
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
Okay, so we're good there. Now we just need to synthesize a male. There we go, and then just release him. My favorite part. And I'm going to try to keep these episodes shorter, so we'll probably wrap this one up after this objective. Try to keep them to like 30 minutes instead of a full hour, I think.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Oh, did it not do it? Oh yeah, it did. Okay, let's release.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Alright, we're gonna wrap this one up here. And in the next episode, we will start to work on our guests. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for some more Jurassic World Evolution 3.